Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're gonna be opening another box. As you can see, you got a different setup today. Another box of Star Wars Unlimited Jump to Lightspeed. This is the new set from Fantasy Flight Games. The reason the camera here looks different is because the good camera is for the cards. So let's switch over to that. There we go. See, you don't need to see me. You need to see the cards. So let's get cracking. I've mentioned this in the other video, but if you haven't seen that one, I got a full case of cards. I got a full case of the product. That is 6 booster boxes. I also have a box of the Carbonite booster special. Oh my goodness! Always happens that I can't open the freaking box. Did have a pen around here. Let's use. This is some strong plastic stuff. All right. There we go. Jump to Lightspeed. Star Wars Unlimited. Very, very cool. Let's put this in a little trash bin. So as always, 24 packs. 12 up, 12 down. We always start, well, not always, but since the second set, because of the collation issues, this one there, we go from right. We start with the right side, open those packs, go on to the left side. Here we go. First pack. So there should ideally be a showcase, which is our leader card. All right, let's see. Oh, already starting with a hyperspace. This is the shield generator. Hyperspace is the full art like this one. Ambush Squadron. So we'll put that over here as well. Okay. We got our uncommons. Here's our rare. Moff Gideon. And then every pack comes with a foil. So there you go. Nothing too crazy. Poe is also in the cover of one of these packs. And I think is it Red Leader? I think it's the art from Red Leader. It looks like a Falcon because it's a. Oh, speaking of hyperspace, Lando Calrissian. Oh, I forgot to look behind my. We have the TIE Fighter tokens. So I do want a full like playset of these. I don't know how many you will need. Depends on the deck, I guess. Oh, we got a. It looks like we got a hyperfoil in the back. So let me. All right. We got our uncommons here. And Nib Nib is our rare. And then, yes, Evasive Maneuver is our hyper foil. I will sleeve all this stuff in a second. Well, the rare stuff at least. I do have perfect sleeves somewhere. Here we are. So let's do that. I usually sleeve the hyper foils, any rare that are foil, and then of course our legendary cards. And then of course, if you see me freak out, it's because I pulled a showcase out of a regular booster. There we go. Keep that up there. And then here, like I said, I think this is Red Leader. No, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. You know, Star Wars. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, that's Rose. You tricked me, Rose, into thinking you were something way cooler. This is the card that allows you to have up to 15 in your deck. So I'm definitely collecting those. That should be fun to play. Or maybe it'll be a disaster. I don't know. Very excited. I still haven't gone to a pre-release, but I will be soon. So we have a rare base. Thermal Oscillator lets you have a smaller deck size, but it is only 27 health. And then this one is our foil. So I'm still also debating, is that good? Is it good to have, is it worth the trade-off, which is only 3 points? Is that worth it to get to a smaller, get to a smaller deck size? So we have Thrawn as our leader, Mo Eisley. We got a Hyperspace Solustin Spacer. Okay, we got a Banshee, and then one more uncommon. And Sidon Itano is our rare. And then we have a Contracted Jumpmaster as our foil. No legendaries just yet. But they could be around the corner. Ooh, Luke Skywalker leader card. Very nice. Homestead Militia, that's a reprint. I still need to look at all the reprints here. I think the next one should be a rare card, which it is. L3 Pilot. Very cool. And then our foil is Bosk, which is great. So Bosk, this is from the starter deck, from the Boba Fett starter deck. So I'll be actually, let me leave that one up. These are cool and definitely I do have the starter decks, but they come with the regular version of the card. So I would like to have the foils available to play if needed. Which I'm sure I'll play a Boba Fett pilot deck. And yellow, cunning is such a good. Cunning is so good in this game. All right, we have Rio. We got a hyperspace fight fire with fire. We have an uncommon Anakin, Captain Phasma, very nice. Stay on target. Next is our rare, the targeting computer, and then we have our first legendary. It's a foil legendary, so this is outside of the legendary spot. Planetary Bombardment. This is a pretty good one, I think. 6 to deal 8 indirect damage to a player if you control a capital ship unit. Deal 12 instead. This is perfect for Piet, which is the big gun with the capital ships. But there's a lot of capital ships here. The other cool thing is 12 indirect damage. So indirect damage is pretty much unstoppable. It has to be dealt somewhere, right? So now your opponent does get to choose it, but man, can you imagine it on turn 6? You start off with dealing 12 indirect damage. That's could be a board wipe. Asajj, we have Mo Eisley, and let's see what we have in the back. Ooh, the new shield. I don't think I had any shield upgrades. This is very cool. Now for shields, I use my I have special tokens for shields. So I might have that to just, trade, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see what we do with that. Another legendary. And this is a hyperspace one. Unity of purpose. For each friendly unit, with a different name, give each unit +1/+1 for this phase. So if you got a bunch of different ships out there, boom. And then Lightspeed Assault is our rare. And a very cool foil Captain Phasma. Not a bad pack at all. Let me grab. That's 2 legendaries. And 2 of what I think are pretty good ones. So you can make a fully green Hera Syndulla deck and throw in a bunch of different ships with the Spectres. Obviously, you get to play Spectres of different aspects because of Hera's ability. You can also play someone like Wedge, like a fully command Wedge, who's a new pilot leader. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff. And of course, on the it feels like a hero card, but I think Unity of Purpose may be broken on a villain deck. That's usually what ends up happening. Here we have a hyperspace Thrawn. That's very nice. Let's see. I'm trying to become familiar with the cards as well because I do want to know what to play. We have a hyperspace Paige Tico, Rose's sister. We have a rare Lake Country in Naboo. This is our first neutral. As you can see, there's no aspect here, but it does have 34 health. And then Dedicated Wingman is our foil. Not bad. We have 2 legendaries so far, but none of them are in the legendary spot. So we'll see what that means for the full count. Okay. We got a hyperspace Guerrilla Soldier. R2. Okay. One more for the rare. Commandeer is a rare. Very nice. And Victor Leader is another rare. Double rare pack. This is foil. Actually, let me sleeve this one. I like to keep the rare foils aside. These are actually pretty good for trade because I think first of all, rare cards are a little more rare because they added more legendaries to their rotation. So especially ones with foil, I'm sure. And that one I believe plays with Darth Vader, who is obviously a very popular pilot and character. So it should be good for trade. All right. And here's Wedge. I was mentioning Wedge earlier. We have a Resistance Headquarters hyperspace with the X-Wing token in the back. All right, let's see what we pull here. Okay, we got our uncommons. 1, 2, 3. We have our legendary Scramble Fighters. I believe I pulled one of these for our first box, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have Royal Security Fighter as our foil. So I think this is my second one of these. I don't know how good this one's going to be. Turn 7. I mean, our Resource 7 should come around turn 6. Unless, of course, there's like ramping and different things. But that is our third legendary for the box. But our first one from the actual legendary spot. All right, we have Admiral Akbar. And more of these swarming vultures. Very nice. I want to have 15. 1, 2, 3 uncommons. And another planetary bombardment. Wow, very cool. And then a system shock is our foil. So great. That's 2 planetary bombardments. I think this card is great. Like, I think it's going to see a lot of play. If you have some kind of command aggression deck, you can very quickly ramp up to these 6 resources. So that should be our 4th legendary for this for the box. All right, let's see. My first Holdo, Admiral Holdo. I do want to play with this. I want to build a deck around Admiral Holdo just because I like the character from the movie. And a hyperspace cargo freight from the car. One more common. Ooh, the Mandalorian pilot card. Very nice. Although it is a double cunning aspect, that might be tough to play. 1, 2, and we have our Corvus, a rare. This is great with Thrawn. I've seen it played. Shout out to Garbage Rollers who've been doing some play testing. And then Heartless Tactics are an uncommon foil. All right, we are halfway through the box. We got 4 legendaries so far, 2 of them in the legendary spot. No showcase. Nothing else. I think only one hyperfoil. So let's get the rest. All right, here we go. Part 2. Part 2. Another Rose leader. I don't know how much play she's gonna see. I just don't. I don't know if it's a good card yet. Okay, one more. We have Invincible. This is a legendary ship for the Separatists. So this is perfect for Asajj, Dooku, Grievous. Very nice. And then behind it, we have a Hyperfoil Punch It. Punch It Chewy. All right, I guess I need 2 sleeves then. I had only grabbed 1 for my legendary ship. The Invincible. Whose ship is that? Naval Adversary. I don't know whose ship the Invincible is. I wish there was a mechanic. I've tried out the Gundam game, and there's a really cool thing whenever you put a pilot in their named mech. They get like there's some kind of bonus. So like if you put like, and I think some of the cards do have like if you have Poe out when there's a black one out there, or like or Django. Oh, very nice. Hyperspace. Oh, I love this art so much. Who's the artist on this? Reno. Very cool. Look at that. That's great art. I love it. Actually, let me put that over here with these. Keep it separate. Definitely will be using that for a deck. I forgot what I was saying, so we're just gonna move on. Risk. Next one should be the rare, which it is a Radis, and then a Phoenix Squadron A-Wing is our foil. Ooh, Darth Vader. I wish he was hyperspace. I need a hyperspace one. Oh, speaking of hyperspace, is Scouting Headhunter. I might do a separate stream once I open everything where we're just gonna sort out these cards and you guys are gonna have to watch me do it. Oh, I missed it. This is a rare, the tactical heavy bomber, and then a guerrilla soldier for our foil. Yeah, I might just do a stream where y'all hang out with me while I sort out my cards. Chill vibes. All right, another Admiral Thrawn. Oh, more of the vultures. Very nice. I think we should have one more. A Hondo Onaka legendary. This dude is gonna cause trouble. Shielded on attack, you may take control of a non-pilot upgrade on a unit and attach it to a different eligible unit. This includes shields, experience, and of course any other upgrades. And then we have You're All Clear Kid as our foil. Yeah, Hondo is gonna cause a lot of problems, especially in those heavy control decks. Because he is double blue, so in order to maximize your value, you want to build around that, but you don't pay the penalty cost. But even at 6, like I don't know. I would that's really good on attack every time he attacks. So like, and he comes in shielded, so you should be able to at least hit it maybe once, unless they focus all. Contracted Jump Master, hyperspace, very nice. Okay. Tam Rivora. Some of these Imperial pilots I don't know very well. But this is our rare card, and then we have an ATDP occupier in our foil slot. All right, another one of these. I have a lot of these guys already. Mayor Von Reg. I don't even know where he's from. All right, let's see. Attack run, very nice. Blue leader. What's behind the blue leader? A hyperspace Leia Organa. She's not a pilot, but she does have restore, and then when play, you may attack with a pilot or unit. Leia's always helped with moving faster. We also have a rare Ahsoka Tano, and then we have a hyperfoil behind that, which is Commence Patrol. Put another card in the discard pile on the bottom of its owner's deck. If you do, create an X-Wing token. Very nice. Oh, that's hyperfoil, actually. Should be sleeved and in a different pile. Very, very nice. We have, I believe, 4 or 5 legendaries, but only 3 of them from the legendary spot. So we actually, 4 legendaries from the legendary spot, and then we have two from different spots. So 6 total so far. That might be all the legendaries for this box. I don't know. I think they, like I said, they upped the ratios, but I don't know if that includes outside of the legendary spot. Massive temple, and this has a TIE fighter token. Very cool. Okay. We got the uncommons. 2. And then we have a it's a trap, hyperspace, rare, very, very cool. And then we have seasoned fleet admiral as a rare card. And then we have a hyperfoil red squadron Y-wing. So let's put this here. I'm going to sleeve that it's a trap because it is a rare hyperspace. Those are, like I mentioned before, rare cards that are not on the rare slot are a little more rare, which is sounds redundant, but trust me, it's not. All right, very nice. I love it. This is, I mean, obviously you're supposed to play this with Akbar, but I feel people are gonna find ways to abuse it with other pilots. Oh, speaking of hyperspace Darth Vader, that's what I wanted. I called it. Thank you very much, box. Okay, those are commons. 1, 2, 3. A rare IG-88 and a fleet interdictor for our foil. We have 4 packs left, including this one. Alrighty. Kasuda Ziono, from everyone's favorite animated series. We have a hyperspace covering the wing. I really tried Pilot to the Resistance, I think it's called. I don't even know what the series is called. A Captain Tarkin. I like that he's like just red aspect, right? He's not, you can play him both sides. That's pretty cool. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Gold leader. See, that's the art from the pack, so I was right. Contracted hunter, and then we have our rare corporate defense shuttle and a dogfight as our foil. All right. 3 packs left. No showcase. 6 legendaries. 4 from the legendary spot. Another Darth Vader. This is a regular Darth Vader. Okay. A Boba Fett on the rare slot. And a Homestead Militia. This is the like I said, this is a reprint from last set. I think last set or 2 sets ago. Maybe the original one. I'm not sure. But that means when rotation happens, you can grab all your Homestead Militias from any set and keep playing them. All right, 2 packs left. We have a Indoctrinated Conscript, which I believe we got a foil of earlier as well. So that's Hyperspace, Trace, Leia. One more. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Darth Vader legendary pilot. And and a card from the starter deck. So 2 sleeves. Very nice. Darth Vader. He's I mean, not only is he a fan favorite character, he's a great pilot. 6 aggression villainy, of course. 7/7 piloting. He's a 3/3. Attached unit gains on attack. You may deal 1 damage to a unit if a unit is defeated. This way, you may deal 1 damage to a unit or a base. Wow. I wonder, can you chain this? So like, let's say you're playing and you kill a bunch of TIE fighters this way. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to ask our judges friends here. Or if you know the answer, let me know in the chat. All right. Forgot to get another sleep for never tell me the odds. You robot. Come on, 3PO. Have some decorum. All right, here we go. Last pack magic, but I don't even know what we could get on the last pack other than a showcase. I mean, I guess another legendary would be cool. Last pack magic. It is Thrawn, so no showcase in this box. More droids though, more vulture droids. That's nice. All wings report in. We got the uncommons. 1, 2, 3, and then we have Sabine's Masterpiece is a rare, and then the last foil is another rare, so double rare pack to end the night. L3, very cool. So we're gonna put this with our rares. We're gonna sleeve up our rare L3, and I'll do a recap in 1 second. Let's get organized here, so we can put these off to the side. And let's see. So I think we ended with 7 legendary cards, if I'm not mistaken. I do have a box of Carbonite, so we're going to definitely open that on stream. So yeah, we have 1. So let's just go through this. I don't know if they're in order, but legendary Darth Vader, legendary Hyperspace, Unity of Purpose, Planetary Bombardment Foil, Hondo Onaka, Invincible, a regular Planetary Bombardment, and Scramble Fighters. Those are our legendaries. And I didn't count as I was talking about them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 legendary cards. Then we have from the starter pack, we have two of them. Where's the second one? Here we go. We have Never Tell Me the Odds and Bosk. So this one's from the Han deck, and this one's from the Boba Fett deck. And then we have some hyperfoils, and we have some rare stuff. So we have Victor Leader and L3 in our rare foil. We have It's a Trap as our hyperspace rare. And then we have 4 different hyperfoils. There we go. Well, there you have it. That was a good box. Uh, Stay tuned. I'll be opening more boxes. Like I said, I have a case. You can see the box right here next to me. And then that's the carbonite booster. I should have another carbonite box, maybe if I can get a hold of it. And I'll open those. Those I'm gonna do live streams because I think it's gonna be more fun to get live reactions of that. So, as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.